and welcome. It's Shanna. Now I got a package in the mail today and we're going to do a little unboxing. This came from scrapbookpal.com. Scrapbookpal.com recently had a nice little sale on their Copic markers. And you guys have heard me say, if you watch me at all, and if you haven't, I'll say it. I've never thought that I could color well enough to have Copic sketch markers. And so I just used some generic ones. But I recently saw that they were on sale at scrapbookpal.com, and I decided to pick them up. And where do you start when you do that? I didn't know where to start, so I picked up the perfect primaries, and then I picked up the secondary tones. Don't know if that was the correct thing to do or not, but that's what I did. And so if you watch their channel, or their shop, follow their shop, you might find them on sale like I did. I think I got them 10% off. I can't remember. There's something else in here. I'm not sure what it is. So I'm going to take a peek. Oh, it looks like they gave me some double-sided tape to go with it. So I've got a good supply of double-sided tape. And that was the free gift it was actually my first order with them. So it was a free gift for that. So I got that, and then my friend Shanna said that I needed to get this Sandy Allnock heck chart for Copic markers so that I could color them out and have the chart. This is the gray, the Copic grays, and then this is the, I guess the color chart. So I went online and I ordered it, downloaded it, and printed off today, and so now I can chart my inks. So that's what I'll be doing, and we'll just see how that goes, and I'll be looking forward to working with these and using these. So let's just take them and color them in. So we've got the B000, B000, just gonna get it all colored in. That way we'll know what our colors are. There we go, B000. We've got the B04. The B04. B04. There's our two blues. And then we've got a red. We've got an R43. Do you want this one? R43. It's almost like a pink red or a coral red. There's R43. Our next is R46. And this right here is R46. R46. And then we have Y, lemon yellow. I should have said the names of all of them. Y13, yes, okay, whoops. Make sure I'm paying attention. This is lemon yellow. I like these. These are the tips on them. I really like them. I like the tri-blend markers because they've got that brush tip. And these obviously have the brush tip as well. And then we have Y19 that's called Napoli Yellow. Y19. Looks like that's Y19 right there. I think, you know, with these basics and then the primaries, I could do a little bit of coloring. I certainly don't have, you know, the grays or facial tones. But, so that's our first 6 that came in the first packet, which were the primaries. And now we're going to get the secondary tones. And we're going to grab our green, which is GO2. And we have our greens over here. Here's GO2, and it's called Spectrum Green, GO2. Anyway, I think we could do, you know, some coloring. We wouldn't be able to do like people, but we could do like florals and stuff like that with these until I grow the set. So I'm going to be a little bit limited. This is GO9, Veronese Green. I don't know if I said that right or not. GO9, Veronese Green. GO9 right here. And hopefully I'm putting enough layers on there. I'm really kind of just laying it down and going back over it. But if I see that I need to, I can certainly go back in and color it again. That's GO9, okay? Now we've got some, I guess, purples. This is our violet. This is lilac, VO4. Our V's are over here. So VO4 lilac. Okay. There we go. And now we've got a darker V, and we've got VO9, which is actually violet. Looks like VO9. And this one's dark. It might even cover up the number. I'm not sure. Pretty dark. Yeah, you can kind of still see the number through there. VO9, violet. And then we have spring orange, YR61. YR61. This one, we might be able to kind of get away with a skin tone. It would be pretty dark. But I guess if it's all you had, you might be able to get away with it. Now, you know what I don't have is the colorless blender to go with that. That's not something that I've ordered. So that's something I need to keep in mind that I'll need to get as well. So I've fallen down this rabbit trail. Okay, and next we have YR68, which is called orange. And it is right next to our Y19, YR68, right? Orange, yes. Okay. So we basically have our 12 markers colored in there. And you could see these two, I could definitely, you know, I could use the two together to blend so that we, you know, I'd have something to blend with at this point. But this is all I've got. So we're done filling that in, and I'm tiptoeing into the Copic marker products. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.